Now, you're probably thinking, well, this all sounds fascinating, but I can't really see a use for it so far. One of the great things about NumPy is it allows you to apply mathematical operations at a huge scale to very large multidimensional arrays far more efficiently than you could do so otherwise. Okay, and fortunately, it's really, really easy to do that. Okay, and I'll show you just how easy it is to do. Let's imagine we've got a NumPy array, and it's a two-dimensional array here, and we've got three-dimensional array. We've got two departments, and each of those has two groups, each with five individuals. So we've got a nice three-dimensional array. Now, I've kept it relatively simple here to fit it on the screen, but imagine there could be thousands upon thousands of elements in this array, in our three-dimensional array. And let's imagine we want to double every single element within it across all of the dimensions. Well, we can do that really easily in NumPy and very efficiently. We just say give the name of the array and say times 2. And there you go. It does everything for you. So it's really, and it does it really efficiently because it's using C code under the bonnet to do that. So we could have 3 nested for loops if we wanted to, that would go through and say for each element in the outer list, for each element in the middle list, for each element within the innermost list, element equals element times 2, and that would not only be more messy code-wise, but would be hugely inefficient compared to what you can do in this one line of code with NumPy. Okay, so here I've stored that as a separate NumPy array. It'll return a NumPy array, and you can either overwrite the same NumPy array, or here I've created a second NumPy array called doubled. So I'll have 2 arrays, one that's got the original values and one that's got these doubled values. And just to multiply everything by 2, literally name array times 2. That'll do it. We can also combine mathematical operations with slicing as well. So if we only want to do it to certain bits of our array, we can do that. So this here says for each of the second lists in both groups, so for both groups, for each of the second lists, I want you to, so it's a 3-dimensional array, we're specifying the coordinates of the 2 outermost dimensions. For each of those, I want you to double those only, okay? So if I only wanted to double this and this, I can do that using this notation here. And again, very easy, just say that multiplied by 2. And again here, so rather than set it as a separate array here, I've assigned it what we call in-place updating, where it's going to overwrite those values in that same array.